Previously on 1,000 Pound Sisters.
If they throw the book at you, you're looking at 30 years.
The lawyer and the DA come up with a plea deal to keep us out of jail. But at the end of the day, I know the judge can reject the deal.
Miss Alterman, I'll accept your plea.
And by the grace of God, we won't be going to jail.
And then also, Your Honor, the owners of the Tennessee Bar and Marg asked that they be banned from coming back to the mark.
Ban me, who wanted to go back in the first place? Joke on y'all.
Let me tilt the head this way.
This is a very complex case.
Damn. I'm sorry, damn. I'm only human, Amanda.
We're all scared, we're all tired, and we all want everything to just be over and done and Tammy to be okay.
Tammy said nobody's coming to my wedding, so I canceled it.
I got enough demons inside me, I don't want to have one on my back.
As soon as Tammy's awake, I'm gone. My siblings don't care enough about me to go to my own wedding, so I'm done with them. They're selfish. That's all that amounts to. What happened? I'm just tired of being made fun of. I've had my limit. I do not have to sit here and endure the bullying me and belittling me. I'm gonna wait till Tammy wakes up, and when she gets up, I'm gone. Even though she won't be at my wedding, I'm still gonna be here for that. If she dies, they're not gonna be able to say, well, Amy didn't come. No, I'm here for my sister.
All this hell broke loose over Amy herself. Tensions are high, everybody's on edge, but right now, we're back on our way to the hospital. Tammy's been in surgery for right at 8 hours, so she should be out of surgery soon.
Oh, my God.
Amy and Amanda are not speaking at the moment. When it boils down to it, they ain't got to speak to me at all either. Because the only thing important to me right now is Tammy coming out of that room. She's working on being asleep for 9 or 10 hours, right?
I know they said Dr. Rubin should be coming in any time now.
They said it will be 8 hours. But when they go over that 8 hours, it's like making you think, is she having complications? Is that why they're having so longer time? What's going on? Every time the door pops open, I think it's the doctor.
Would you kindly give another gram of TXA, please, as we're getting ready to do the closure?
What is your estimate, Dr. Rubin?
15 minutes or so.
Thank you.
We're getting pretty close.
We're missing a needle.
What size needle is that?
I don't know,
Okay.
but they're trying to do a count. So we can just have a hot second, make sure there's not one laying anywhere up here, and we need to verify how many out in the field so we can get an accurate.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Throughout the whole day, everything went very smoothly. However, we can't finish the surgical procedure and emerge Tammy from anesthesia until the nurses in the operating room carefully count every instrument and every needle that's used with our sutures. And in this case, our needle count was off by 1.
So there's currently just one up on the field, correct?
Just mine.
These needles are small. They could be anywhere on the surgical field, and now we need to make sure that the needle is not left behind within Tammy's body.
Is Dr. Rubin laying the towel on the floor that he's walking on or something? Hell, I thought they said he was just fixing to come out the door.
Tammy gets into a nice little ribbon bow, come on.
I ain't fixing to pass out in here and end up in the damn hospital with Tammy.
You can sit beside her.
That's
sleep
what I
real
feel
good.
like I'm fixing to do. I'm that exhausted. I feel like
You
I'm
gonna tell her
fixing to
to
black
scoot the hell
out.
over in the bed?
My nerves is a mess because I had about 2 hours of sleep and I was on the road for about 10. It's like, you know, even now I'm trying to find the words that I need to articulate how I feel, but it's kind of like there's a disconnect right now because I'm tired.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Everything went well. The surgery's over. Tammy is A-okay.
Thank God. How much skin did you remove? How many?
10.5 pounds.
10 and a half?
10.5 pounds.
Okay.
The only thing that delayed us a bit longer than we expected is that our needle count was off. And by protocol, we count every needle and every instrument that we use. And if we don't find it, then we get an X-ray. And we don't emerge her from anesthesia until we get the all clear.
He's standing out here talking about, well, we can't find something. And I'm like, did you lose it in some of the loose skin that you done cut off? She had all this cut off, all this. Did you check every part of her, even the ones that's not connected? Do we need to get the metal detector out?
She's going to be going on to recovery. She'll still be groggy, so give them a little time to get her settled, okay?
Well, thank you again for everything.
Well, you're very welcome.
We appreciate you. I'm glad she's good, but I feel like I'm fixing to black out. That's how exhausted I am.
I'm going to the bathroom.
It'll be about another 10 to 15 minutes. She's in the PACU, okay? She's awake already and breathing on her own, okay?
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. Well, at this point, I'm going to make the choice to go back to the hotel because I ain't getting packed out of this on a stretcher.
Huh?
Chris, bring my to the hotel.
What the going on here? What did I miss?
I don't know.
Where the did that go? You know, I'm all right with her being gone, but where the hell she go?
The nurse come out here and said that it would be 10 or 15 more minutes. Instead of just sitting there and falling asleep for 10 minutes and us waking her up, she chose to go back to the hotel. That's her choice.
You know what? That had plenty of opportunities to take a nap. I chose to take a nap, but instead she chose to make fun of people.
Hey guys, she's all done. You guys want to come see her? She's a whole new lady. You're not even going to recognize her.
Thank you
She
for
did
so
really
much
good.
for keeping us
Absolutely.
updated and stuff.
Absolutely, no problem. They're all tucked in. All right, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
To be honest, at first look, it's kind of rough looking because you see the blood, dried blood, different things, and she looks wore out. But the only thing I was worried about is that up, awake, and breathing. That's all I care. Everything else we can work on after that. The is alive, and she made it through. I'm ecstatic. Oh, man. She was on the edge of passing out, so she went ahead and went back to the room.
The first thing Tammy does is ask for a man, and I'm like, that done flew back to the hotel. Man, they talk all that kinds of oh, I'm here for everybody and all this and that and this and that. And you couldn't wait 5 more minutes to see your sister. How you feeling?
You know it, girl. I told you was gonna be sore, baby girl. It's pretty rough. We'll be over here sometime tomorrow.
But I
come
wanted
check
to
on
see
you.
you tonight because I won't be here tomorrow. I got an early flight. I'll tell you more about it when you're awake. I was gonna stay for a couple days, but I am not sitting there and being hurt. You know, I made sure Tammy was all right, and I can go back to Kentucky knowing I was the one here when she woke up.
You just rest. We'll take care of talking to everybody. That's the only thing you worry about doing. It's a sense of relief being able to see Tammy, but what's disheartening is Amy sat there and looked at Tammy 2 minutes out of surgery and says, I'm going back home. Over some nitpicking, petty bullshit. I love you. I'll see you in the morning, baby girl.
I'll let you go to bed. Love you. I'll see you back in Kentucky. I'm glad to be back home because I was about to go off on one of them disrespectful. Baby, thank you for coming all the way up to Nashville to pick me up.
You're welcome, babe. I don't mind picking you up. I just hate that I had to.
All right.
Why did you want to leave early?
I just got tired of Amanda and them's mouth. It was rag on Amy. I was waiting on Tammy. I don't know if it was nerves because she was under the knife or whatever, but I had farted. And I ain't gonna lie, it was the grossest thing I've ever smelled.
That's saying something.
It was bad, baby. It was the worst part I've ever heard.
All right, well, figure out exactly what it was, because I don't want no part of it.
I think it was that Korean barbecue. But Amanda acted like she never farted. Like, she acts like her fart smelled like chocolate and menage a trois.
I'm not sure about that, but...
Menage a trois smells like rose water and catfish. I don't know. Amanda acts like her farts are made from baby's breath. Hell. No farts smell good. That's why it's a fart, not a burp. Actually, burps don't always smell good either. Be honest with you. I was there with Tammy when she had her surgery, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, why am I here when she won't even come to my wedding? Amanda did leave, but I was there when she woke up. So she can't say I wasn't.
Right.
Even though she was doped up and stuff, she knew what was going on.
Right.
As soon as I got into the airport, I got message after message from Tammy yelling at me how I abandoned her and this and that. I left, I gave up, I'm the baby, I'm the dumbass. And she wouldn't even hear me out. I got bit by a camel, been to jail, been through court systems. And then you want to sit there and talk about how bad my farts stink and everything. I'm like the black sheep of the family. I'm not even the black sheep, I'm the black flea of the family. They get known to me about everything. Breathing funny, sleeping, eating. Like, I can't do anything right. Like, I don't even feel like I have siblings anymore.
What's up?
What's up?
It's been 2 days since Tammy's surgery, and it's been a little rough. She's had some pain and swelling, but overall, she's been in good spirits. What's your pain level from a 0 to 10? About a 9. You know, I definitely apologized to Tammy because I wasn't able to be there when she woke up, but she also understood that I was having some issues and I was exhausted, so, you know, she wasn't mad. She knows I needed to go on back here and get some beauty sleep, or else I was gonna be everybody out up in this hospital. But I have been by her side ever since. Well, you look good without your drains in. Looking good.
They're gonna come in and remove my head wrap and let me get a shower and dressed and stuff.
Today's a big day because Dr. Rubin's going to remove Tammy's bandages on her face so we can see exactly how much of a facelift she really got. Honestly, I'm hoping for the best, and she ain't got a turkey gobbler no more. She ain't got 3 chins.
Good morning, Tammy. How are you today?
Good.
Well, we're going to take a look at things today. Look at the difference here. So all of that extra skin is gone. That was hanging down to here.
Yeah.
And your right arm was much bigger than the left arm. It was still pretty big by all standards. And we took an entire pound of skin off of this side. And go ahead and feel with your hand. You can feel the difference there?
Yeah.
Yeah, big difference.
Tammy's arms look amazing. The best part about it, though, is she can wave at you like this, and the bottom part of her arm's not waving too.
We're gonna take a look at your belly next, okay? We're gonna keep this blanket up. And can you see down there?
Mm-hmm. God.
Big difference, huh?
Yeah. May, do you want to see it? Or...
You know I do. I'm so happy for you. Look.
My is in the right place now.
Look, her dream's coming true.
Tammy let me come over and actually see her stomach area. The incision looks great. She's very flat, but, well, I definitely wasn't expecting to see all that. I mean, I just took a quick glance at it, and yep, looks like that, what it's supposed to look like down there. Congratulations. High five, your looks great.
It's so weird. Not there.
Nice to not have that apron of skin there anymore, right?
Yes.
All right, we have one more area to look at.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna very carefully take a scissor and cut along the bottom of this. I requested from Tammy some photos of her from her teenage years to see a neckline or a jawline that we could follow along with in our shaping procedures. But we didn't really see any photos where she really had a defined neckline and jawline. So this is really a new appearance for her.
All right, here we go.